it's Jona and I am back from D23 Expo 2022. I asked if anybody would be interested in seeing a haul from my trip and a couple people said yes, so I took that as a collective yes. I'm not going to be including the items that I showed in my first D23 vlog. I'm going to put that in the iCard. I can never remember which side it shows up on. Like, I know that it's on the right when you're looking at the YouTube screen, but when I'm here, it's here, right? Just because you've already seen those, and also I put everything away already, so it's less for me to get out. Why don't I start off with this t-shirt? It says D23 Expo 2022, the ultimate Disney fan event on it, and it has Mickey, and it has the Disney 100 on this sleeve because this was the kickoff of the Disney 100 year celebration. I wanted the D23 baseball jersey, but when I made it to that shop, when I finally got the reservation for that specific shop, they were out of it, except for like XL and up. So I just went with this, but I actually really like it. I like how it's shimmering on camera. That's nice. Technically not from D23, but from my trip, I got a Hocus Pocus Spirit jersey. I don't have a ton of like Halloween time clothes, so I thought that this would be a really fun addition for the season. And it says, "Tonight we fly." And it has the sisters on the back, Mary and Sarah. And on the front, of course, Winnie. I didn't point that out, but I figured you saw. And I just like the tie-dye look. Tie-dye is always very in style and cool. And I'm definitely going to be wearing this to a pumpkin patch this year because I think it's fun. As I was leaving the arena where Walt's plane was, they gave us some postcards, and I think there were all different ones. The people behind me seemed to be trying to collect them all. But I got Palm Springs. That's never gonna show up. There it is. And Hollywood, which is really fun. I'm happy with the two that I got. I have no clue what the other ones looked like, I mean. But I really like these ones. I think that they're super retro and cool, and they are postcards. Like, I could technically send them to somebody, but I'm going to be keeping them because I think they're very nice. When I got my picture with the Hulk fist from the Ms. Marvel set, I was given this New Jersey Avengers Con lanyard, which I just think is super fun because I loved Ms. Marvel so much. So this made me feel like I was part of it in some way. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but I love it. I ended up with these Thor Love and Thunder mini prints. It says 4 limited edition collector cards, I guess they are. I have not opened them yet, but on the back they have Thor, Korg and Valkyrie together, Gore's his name, right? I just watched this and I don't remember the villain's name. I think it's Gore, and then of course the goats. Because we can't not have the goats. Where is Jane? Oh, okay, she's on with Thor. I didn't notice that at first. Technically, this is not a D23 item, but I got it on my trip from DCA, and it is my Spider-Bot! He's so cute! I knew that my first time going to Avengers Campus, I was going to get my very own Spider-Bot, and this is the one I ended up with. They all look the same, but this one is mine. I was originally planning on getting a tactical upgrade, like a skin for it, and when I was at the store, I was between Iron Man and Doctor Strange, and I couldn't decide. And then when I went back to DCA, I looked again, and I just realized it would be too hard to try to bring it back because I was already out of room as it was. So we're just going with the classic Spider-Man Spider-Bot style, which I really like. In the future, I'll probably get an upgrade, and I wish I had a second one so that I could battle with, like, Elise or somebody. That would be fun. But for now, I just have my little Spider-Bot, and he needs a name, so name suggestions are welcome. Not from D23, but when I went to Pam's Test Kitchen and got the kids' meal, which was delicious, by the way, I got this little light-up Pim particle toy, which I don't really understand, but I like it anyway. I ended up with 2 packs of trading cards. This one was from the Disney Music Emporium, so the Happiest Music Playlist on Earth trading cards. And I got one from Soul, It's Alright. That was such a good song. I love that song. I got one from The Little Mermaid, Under the Sea. And I got one from Aladdin, A Whole New World. And then on the back there's like some trivia about them, you know, scene description, film release, album, who it's written by, and then a QR code, which I'm assuming goes to the playlist. The other trading cards are the Disney Plus collectible trading cards, and I was hoping with all my heart I would get a High School Musical, the musical, the series one, but I did not. These are like heavy duty. They're thick. I got one for Dancing with the Stars. It's kind of a fun illustration. I got one for Lightyear with socks and Zurg on it. He was called Zurg, right? That whole movie confused me. then I got one for Super / Natural, which I'm assuming is a Nat Geo thing? I honestly don't know. But I really wanted High School Musical, the musical, the series, and I'm still sad about it. I got this Imagineering hoodie, and it's like pretty thick fleece, which I think will be great for when the colder weather inevitably comes. I just liked the design of it. I originally was holding a t-shirt, and it was like dark gray with silver, kind of like this, but I don't know, I thought the colors were a little more exciting. From the same store as the Imagineering hoodie, I think it was the Mickey of Glendale store, I got this Muppets crew neck, and I think it says Muppet Studios on one of the sleeves. Yes, it does. There was another Muppet item that I wanted, but again, they only had XL and up by the time I got to it. I went to this store on Sunday, but I think this is nice. It's soft and comfy and cozy. I was super happy that I didn't have to visit the Funko booth because there was only one Funko that I was interested in, one Loungefly that I wanted, and they put them up online, so I was able to order them from the comfort of my hotel room, and I didn't have to worry about taking them home, which, like I said, there wasn't a lot of it. So I got this beautiful, when I say that this is one of the most beautiful things I've ever laid eyes on, let alone owned. Look at this. Behold it. It's so, like, I don't even ever want to use it because it's just so beautiful. I don't want to damage it in any sort of way or scratch it or get anything on it or soil it. It's just so beautiful. I love the metallicness of it. It's so shiny. I don't know if that's coming across on camera. It's so nice. And then I love Baymax's little arms on the side. I just am obsessed with this. I love Big Hero 6. And I already have a Hero Disney bound, and I think this is such a fun addition, so I guess I am going to wear it. When they change over Pacific Wharf, I think it's called, in DCA to be San Francisco, I want to be there with this. It's just the dream. Oh, it's so beautiful. This might be my favorite thing from D23 because I just can't get enough of it. I just want to stare at it forever. I have no clue how it's coming across on camera. I hope it looks as good as it really truly looks in person. I have to admit I was slightly disappointed with the selection of Funko Pops at D23. I was pretty underwhelmed by all of them, and there was only one that I wanted, and it's Walt. It's Walt. It's Mickey in the Walt's plane, the mouse. Which I think is a really fun way to remember the expo because I saw the plane in person, and it just to me says D23, so I really like it a lot. And it's also smaller than I would have thought, which is great because as you can see, I don't have a lot of room in my life. This pop socket was also from going to see Walt's plane. It's Mickey as a pilot, just like the Funko Pop. Is it gonna focus? We're just gonna go ahead and say that that's good enough. Walking into D23, we were able to pick up a little tote bag and a lanyard, and I ended up using the lanyard to store all of my pins that I got. Okay, I'm gonna walk through these. I feel like I need to put pictures up of them because I feel like there's no way you're gonna be able to see this, but I got a Web Slingers one and a Web Labs intern one because this was my first visit to Avengers Campus and my first time on Web Slingers, which was a really fun ride but such a workout, especially when you're exhausted. I got this Seven Dwarfs one. I was looking for a Snow White pin, which you would think would be super easy to find, but I'm telling you, it's not. Every store I went in, there were no Snow White pins. But this one works. I got it to represent my first time going on Snow White's Enchanted Wish? I was gonna say Scary Adventure, but this was my first time ever riding the Snow White ride because I've always been too scared. The only thing about this is that I feel like this specific pin kind of signals Mine Train, which I've been on many, many times, but I think I'll remember what it was for. I got this Mickey Halloween pin because I was there at Halloween time and I went to Oogie Boogie Bash for like an hour. I'm still disappointed about that. Really wanted the Donald pin set with the little ghost, but he was gone everywhere. He must have sold out so quickly. I was there the first week of September, like the first and second week of September, so that's just wild. But I like the Mickey one too. I'm still just a little bit sad that I didn't get Donald. I got this Creepin' It Real pin that has the Green Goblin, Thanos, and Loki on it. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking I got this because it has Loki on it, but no, it's deeper than that. I got it because I went to Oogie Boogie Bash and only went to Avengers Campus. I spent my whole time there, and this is a Halloween-themed Marvel pin, so I thought that it was perfect. I have this D23 2022 Expo pin I didn't get this at the expo, I got it before the expo along with like a water bottle. They had them as part of the ticket buying. And then on this side, I got a Wildcats pin to remember seeing my beloved High School Musical, the musical, the series cast perform. Definitely that was my favorite part of the entire weekend. That was just the best thing ever. That and seeing the Muppets. And the Muppets did perform, Electric Mayhem did perform at the same presentation as High School Musical, the musical, the series. So my brain was just exploding. That was the coolest. Anyway, I got a Kim Possible pin and it moves, which is fun because I saw Will and Christy Carlson Romano talk about Kim Possible turning 20. I got this Strange Worlds pin for free when I got a picture at the little Strange World setup that they had, which was really nice. We love free stuff. This Hercules pin was also free. I got it from the Disney Movie Insiders little place, and I got it on Sunday, and I missed that you could get Meg online, which I'm sad about. And this little Mickey pin was free somewhere too. But I genuinely can't remember which booth it was, but it's very cute, it's so tiny. So those are all of my pins. Wait, I lied. I also got this ginormous and very heavy D23 pin with Mirabelle on it. I picked Mirabelle out of all the characters they had because I thought we would get an Encanto announcement. I thought for sure we would get an attraction announcement. And we didn't really. Like, we got this blue sky concept of maybe we'll do an Encanto land, but I was hoping for something more definite, but you know, it's still very pretty and I'm still happy with it. Also from Disney Movie Insiders, I think? I don't know, Disney Movie Club 20-year anniversary, I got a Collectibles Cinderella pendant. That's never gonna show up. Can you see it? I feel like you can kind of see it. At D23, I was able to meet up with my friend Amanda and she gave me this Penny Proud button. Penny Proud. I can't even speak. Penny Proud button, which is so fun. It's from Proud Family, Louder and Prouder. Can you see it? I feel like you can. From the Disney animation booth experience thing, I got this Elsa button, which you are never gonna be able to see. Isn't this what beauty vloggers do? Can you see it? We're gonna say yes. It's Elsa from Frozen 2. From the Pixar booth, I got this Socks Lightyear button. Like I keep saying, Socks was the best part of that movie. There you go, you can see that. I got this 85 Years of Snow White bag. Wait, this was in my haul. I said I wasn't gonna show any of these. Oh well, here it is. I think it's really nice. And it kind of reminds me of the Apple logo, which I think is funny. When I attended the Disney Pixar presentation, they gave us these two massive posters, one for Strange World and one for Elemental. I've already put them away and I do not have the stamina to try to get them out because they are packed away. I also got the D23 Gold Member exclusive D23 Expo 2022 poster, which I think was seen in my day 3 vlog. Or maybe, no, my last vlog. The DCA vlog, I think that's where it was. I also got a giant Encanto poster. It's basically just the movie poster, but it's huge. That's also packed away. I also got a signed Hamster and Gretel poster, which was in my day 1 vlog, I think. Amanda showed the one she got. And I also got an Oogie Boogie poster, which is just great for me. I love that. From Oogie Boogie Bash, which I attended for about an hour. And I think that that's everything. Which, looking back, I feel like I got a lot. But not compared to some of the people I saw with like bags on bags on bags on bags on bags of stuff. I love that for them, but how did they get that home? They had to have been local. Because it was enough of a struggle getting what I got home. Let me know what your favorite thing from my haul was in the comments. I would love to hear. I feel like, come on, I mean, look at this. Behold it. Oh, it's so beautiful. And I think it might be still available. Check Loungefly. If you're interested in this, check Loungefly because it might still be there. And I love you all. Stay beautiful, you people. Bye!